Most people wake up and ask themselves a flawed question. How can I just get through today? But the top performers ask something entirely different. How can I outwork the person I was yesterday until the world doesn't recognize me anymore? We live in a culture that often rewards comfort and mediocrity, but comfort quietly destroys greatness. If you want to build something meaningful, expand your potential, or create a life that matters, you cannot afford to settle for average effort. Average effort produces average results, and average results are quickly forgotten. You've heard phrases like Mamba mentality or discussions about elite work ethics, but true discipline happens when nobody is watching. It's what you do at 3 a.m. when there is no applause, no validation, and nothing except your own reflection staring back at you. Real success is not about surviving problems. It's about finding something so inspiring that you are willing to embrace difficult challenges because the mission itself excites you. Kobe Bryant often spoke about this mindset. He didn't rely on luck or talent alone. He relied on relentless consistency and a refusal to negotiate with comfort or excuses. Many people believe passion appears first and motivation follows, but the opposite is usually true. Passion is built through repeated effort and commitment. The reason elite performers appear unstoppable is not because life is easier for them, but because they have learned to embrace hardship rather than avoid it. Difficulty is not the enemy. It is part of the process. The harder the journey, the more meaningful the reward becomes. You must learn to appreciate the friction, because growth rarely happens inside comfort. Discipline feels difficult for most people because they rely entirely on willpower, and willpower eventually runs out. Sustainable consistency comes from reducing internal resistance and creating systems that reward progress. Instead of obsessing over distant results, focus on visible daily improvement. In many ways, manifestation is not magic, but neuroscience. When you consistently visualize your goals with clarity and focus, your brain begins searching for opportunities, patterns, and solutions that align with those goals. Your mind naturally moves toward the images and beliefs you repeatedly feed it. If you constantly focus on fear, doubt, and negativity, you unintentionally train yourself for failure. To grow mentally stronger, you must challenge limiting beliefs and become more aware of negative thought patterns. Don't panic when negative thoughts appear. Observe them, identify the root belief behind them, and replace them with healthier perspectives. Focus completely on the task directly in front of you, rather than obsessing over outcomes you cannot fully control. Mastery often comes from being fully present in the work itself. There is also a strategic side to becoming mentally untouchable. If you want exceptional success, you must prioritize focus over constant social approval. Many people waste enormous amounts of energy trying to be liked, understood, or validated. Yet one of the most powerful moments in life is when you stop explaining yourself to everyone around you. Real power does not constantly seek attention. In many situations, respect matters more than popularity. Sometimes the best move is to quietly disappear for a season. Focus intensely on your goals, and let your results speak for themselves. Working in silence allows you to protect your energy and direct it inward instead of scattering it through distractions and outside opinions. This is not about arrogance or isolation. It is about becoming disciplined enough to protect your focus and invest your energy carefully. Life will eventually challenge everyone. During those moments, you always face a choice between discouragement and determination. If you feel stuck or lost, remember that whatever you continue tolerating without change eventually becomes a choice. Nobody else can stop the negative momentum in your life except you. Stoic discipline requires winning small battles against comfort every single day. The world will never care about excuses as much as you do, and once you truly accept that, you stop waiting for rescue and start taking responsibility for your future. Arnold Schwarzenegger succeeded because he developed a vision so vivid. As we move into a new era, the opportunity to transform your life still exists, but only if you fully commit to change. Becoming a stronger version of yourself may feel uncomfortable, but the pain of growth is far less damaging than the regret of staying the same forever. Stop waiting for perfect conditions because perfect conditions never arrive. The moment to act is always now. Build your future with discipline, protect your focus, and commit to becoming someone your past self would barely recognize. The world rewards strategy, consistency, and mindset more than excuses. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and continue moving forward.